Everything the light touches is our kingdom. Which is fairly unfortunate for us, because we're playing our sneaky quest lines right now, so we need to give our bloody lantern off. Hello, welcome to the Adventures of Martinius Last Name, where today I've decided to start us in the Gallery Armory. And as, of course, a gentle reminder, we are pre-recording content until about Monday, because I've got another guest here, but it shouldn't be... We should be back to regular schedule after that for a very, very long time. So, first things first is I wanted to come down and see the finished armory now that we are finally thinking of every single hold in Skyrim. We are thinking of Dawnstar and Riften and Markarth. Windhelm, of course, our most recent one there with Felmod and the Axe of Windhelm, Solitude, Whiterun Guard. We've got here Winterhold, Falkreath, and Morthal. We do need, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armor sets to fill this up with. So hopefully, unfortunately for them, but hopefully a dragon will turn up and kill them horribly so that we can take their clothes and put it on a kind of macabre display. Now, one thing I wanted to check, and the reason I'm down here, is because we have these two very, very powerful enchanted bows. As we found out before, these kind of Thane weapons tend to be very, very powerful. The Mace of Dawnstar, was it the Hammer of Markarth actually got us through a lot of our one-handed experience training there. I want to see if the same thing would apply to either the Bow of Falkreath or Silverwind for our archery. I like the crossbow, I really do. I do miss the gameplay associated with the bow. One thing that you can't really tell from watching it is the bows are way more satisfying because you hold it down and you release to fire. With the crossbow, I point and I click and people die. And it's a little more... I don't know, it takes away a lot of the fun of it. It also doesn't seem very stealthy to pull out a giant mechanical crossbow and have a bolt go thunk. So let's take a look here and see what we've actually got then. So, Silverwind. Fired arrows gain momentum, dealing at least 11 points of health and causing greater damage over distance. Oh, shit. So the further away we killed people, the stronger the damage is, perhaps. Okay, that could be very, very good. And then we've also got the Bow of Falkreath that does nothing on the surface, but it is worth mentioning here. It's got 189 damage by default, which is 99 lower than the Bow of Falkreath, but we can make more powerful arrows for it. I believe 22 with the Dragon Bone arrows versus the 16 from the Dwarven Bolt, so that makes up 6 points, which I know isn't much, but it's still something. So let's assume that's 195. We can also refine it and make it legendary, which will add a lot more damage to it, and if we wanted to, we could enchant some arrows with fire or frost or shock damage, like piercing damage, and do even more damage in that regard. The thing we lose out on is the ability to penetrate armor with the Dwemer crossbow, but... Oh, and we can throw an enchantment on here. But it doesn't look as if it has an enchantment by default. Oh, no, it has something called Storm Strike. It also looks kind of cool. What is Storm Strike? Let's take a look. Storm Strike. 10% chance the target will be struck by lightning. Alright. Sold. I'm in. That's all it takes. I'm absolutely in. You can go back there. Although I do think that bow sounds a bit... It could be more... It could be better. You know, depending on how much damage it gains as it travels over the distance, it could be a lot more powerful. This, though, sounds fucking hilarious. In you go.
Yes, brother?
Did he call us brother? Is that because he's wearing Dark Brotherhood armor like we are? That's kind of cool. I need my Dragon Bone arrows back. Oh, they're 25 damage. My apologies. It's 3 damage less than I realized. Boom. 219. And then let's throw on... Let's refine this, and then we'll compare the stats after we've got everything up together. What about Zephyr? How good is Zephyr? 173, but it fires 30% faster. Ooh, that could be very good as well. Well, let's take it with us and let's refine it. And we'll compare all of them and see which one's better. Do we have any other bows? We have the... What is this one? The Galder Black Bow. Well, we'll take that one with us, see what that one does. I do think for bows, because we're trying to do all the damage all at once for massive sneak attack damage, it doesn't really matter how consistently we can deal with damage. What matters is the kind of effect of the bow itself. Let's also take a Drain Spell bow, I think. Oh, I can't. But I know the Drain Spell bow is good against mages, but unfortunately not much else. Let's refine these down. Let's see which one is better. And then today, like I said, our goal, I think, is to go and do the Gildergreen quest, or the Gildergreen, or whatever the hell it's called, in Whiterun. Because, to be honest, I feel like we haven't really done much with that in quite some time. To make our life easier, temporarily I'm going to turn back on Craft Loot, which I believe is under Legacy of the Dragonborn. Although I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Craft loot? Yeah, there it is. So craft loot... Oh. Well, it's stopped working. I promise that I won't craft something new every single episode, which is something I have been doing recently. Look, I just think there's still potential for something way more interesting than what we've got going on right now. So I picked up every bow in the gallery of value, and I've improved them to legendary, so we can compare both the base damage, the enchantments, and everything interesting. And let's just go on with that. So the Bow of Shadows confers the Veil of Shadows power, which allows the user to become invisible and move twice as fast for 30 seconds. Could be very, very good if we are in a sticky situation, need to escape. Or in the case of the Vittoria Vici wedding, where we couldn't get a good shot on her. Luckily, there was obviously the kind of environmental thing to kill her dead, but that wouldn't have been the case. You know, if there is a target where there isn't the case, we would have been a lot of trouble there, because there wasn't anywhere that I think we could have hidden with the new stealth systems added by this. We've got Zephyr. Fire 30% faster than a standard Dwarven bow, obviously would be very, very good in any combat situation, both stealth and otherwise, because it means if we are being chased down by enemies, of course, we can kill them a little bit faster. We've got Martinius, the bow that we made, the one that does the magic damage and the extra power attack, which I'm not actually sure does anything. Bow of Falkreath is the one that does the Storm Strike, where occasionally we'll fire off a lightning shot and do extra damage. We've got Thiriniel's End, 224, so the damage drops off massively here. This one has that snipe there, and then they take 27 points of frost damage to health and stamina, plus extra slow. And then finally we've got Silverwind, which increases the arrow's momentum, doing at least 11 points of extra damage, so 215, and it does greater damage the longer the distance. Now, out of all of these, one of them is unique, and that is the Bow of Falkreath, in that it has that power, it has that unique ability, but it also does not have an inherent enchantment. It doesn't have an enchantment on it, it just gives you a power, which is very different, meaning we can still enchant this with other abilities on top, and it's only 9 points lower than the Bow of Shadows. I think, to be honest, my choice is between Zephyr or the Bow of Falkreath. Zephyr has that unique ability that we can't get anywhere else at all. I wonder if we can break it down. Would I break it down? There was another question entirely. Okay, we can't. So, I mean, our choice is either that or taking the Bow of Falkreath here. I think throwing on... Honestly, I'll do something I wouldn't normally ever do. We could go piercing frost damage, unresistible 41 points of frost damage on it, and then we could go, like, wild shock damage too. Here we are, back in Whiterun. So, I've decided that what we'll say from now on is that this is our final stealth archer build. I'm not going to do any of the changes to armor, weapons, anything. You'll probably be very pleased to hear until we hit 100 archery.
Storm the city, there's a good chance your husband may get killed.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly puts things into perspective.
Oh.
But enough wallowing. And thank you, Danica.
That's fucked. We picked up a divine intervention spell. I didn't even know the word. That's really, really useful. Danica.
Welcome, child.
I heard something happened to the tree at the temple.
The Gilder Green, yes.
Gilder Green.
It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me. But not many of them around anymore.
You need someone to help you out with that? What's so special about this tree?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Elder Gleam resides.
Elder Gleam. I'm
It's
confusing both of them in my head.
In Skyrim.
That's the problem.
Maybe all of Tamriel.
Right.
Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree.
Right.
You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it.
You want me to...
Even its name is an echo.
Wow, is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber.
Have you tried watering
I
it?
think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child.
That's absolutely mad.
But even if you could get
That doesn't make
the
any
Elder
fucking
Gleam,
sense.
You couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
My tree's dead. Better feed it a bunch of sap from another tree. What kind of weapon will work?
Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic.
Do you need a small white
You'll have
vial?
to deal with the hag ravens.
Ah.
I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans.
Oh, I can deal with that.
It's called
Nettlebane.
Nettlebane.
I remember that
The
now.
hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
I can deal with it. I'll get Nettlebane.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path.
I don't need Kinnereth's
It's
wings.
held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
I need some arrows, ideally, Kinnereth, if you're listening. Well, okay then. The blessings of nature. Now, we're going to probably spend a little while here in Whiterun over the course of today. Not only are we going to do this, but we're probably also going to try and help out the companions. It's going to take even longer if the game decides to crash like that midway through recording. Mainly because we've also got to get those totems of her seen. Some of the final things we need to finish our Daedric Gallery alongside the Ring of Nocturnal, I believe, is the only other thing. Oh, no, sorry, the Skeleton Key. That's it. Okay, so it's up this road as far as we can travel. Then hang left. Basically follow the map marker this time. Let's get. So the bonus to this bow as well. Sorry, I didn't mention this. It draws really, really fast. I don't know if it's because it is maybe it's the material the bow is made out of or something like that. But I mean, look at how fast it is to rattle off a fully charged arrow. This is faster than the crossbow. I know crossbows take a long time to charge, but they're basically instant to fire. I think when you can take that both into account and then compare it to this and take both of this into account, that it's might actually be genuinely faster than a crossbow as well. Are these the Forsworn already? That was bloody fast. Pow! I will be very surprised if there's anything. Oh. Fucking hell, this game is... What's wrong with it today? This is how people run. This is how people run. So, let's try it again. What the fuck? What is that? Inigo! What is wrong with this fucking game at this point? I think we really well and truly have gotten to the point now where, you know, I've talked about it for a while. There's a point in Skyrim where you cross the threshold between the bugs being funny and endearing to the bugs being almost unplayable. We're almost there. Like this is, I mean, it's crashed 3 times in the past 5 minutes, so I feel like we're getting well and truly beyond the point of this being playable. Oh, shit, what a miss. Oh, she's level 8. What am I doing? Oh, it was a waste of an arrow. She's level 8. It's a dragon bone arrow. Dragon had to die to kill that level 8 woman. Okay. Okay, in you go. Sneaky, sneaky time. We got to deal with some hag ravens now, my friend. And we don't want to end up like these poor skeevers. It's-a me! Oh, incredibly inappropriate. Get out of the fucking way, you stinky cat. Whoa. There's a dragon? I don't know why I thought it was a dragon then. There's something here. Can't for the life of me see what it is, though. Let's keep our distance a little bit. See what we can find. I mean, we'll probably be fine, but bear in mind we've got... What's our armor rating right now, out of pure curiosity? Oh, it was in the right menu, idiot. 395. Which is good. Not that good for this stage of the game. Like, one Ice Mage could absolutely wipe us out here. What are we... Is that it? Oh, that's just a disembodied Spriggan. We got a sneak level out of it too, which I'm more than happy about. Oh, shit. There's someone, like, right there. Let alone the person who I couldn't see. Can help. Ah, shit. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Ah! Oh. In he goes. Did you just instantly kill that fucking hag raven? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I see that. That is the best kill cam we've had yet. And there has been some stiff fucking competition, but that one's it. Don't you play that Happy Oblivion music. We didn't deserve it for that. What a fucking joke. Bear in mind, we're also at like 97 lockpicking right now, so a little bit more and we're there. In he go. What the fuck is going... What's that? Okay. Oh, God, this game. Oh, this is unbelievable. You see that fucking... Where did that come from? I just wanted to pick the shit up off of it. Take Soul Gem Grand. There we go. Death Bell. I wonder if it's where they've tried to put things on an enchantment table and it's broken everything. Right. Nettlebane. There it is. Some crap in there. What a fucking mess. Danica. Oh, hang on. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. We can go magic. And we can go recall. Hang on. Oh, intervention. Intervention. Yeah, okay. No. Did I not read the book this time? Did I not pick it up this time? That's probably more likely. Alright, never mind then. Wasting everyone's time. We'll go to Dragon Reach. I guess that is slightly faster. Well, that turned out to be way trickier than I anticipated. Who'd have thought that a bunch of level 8 hags would cause us that much of a problem? Holy crap. We did get up the highest tier of all kill cams. I'm obviously working on a montage for a new channel trailer for the first channel. Now that we've moved away from Crusader Kings a little bit. Obviously, I do intend on going back to that as soon as there is some content people are interested in. But now that we've kind of transitioned away from that a little bit, I wanted to, and obviously, of course, varied massively with Isaac and Skyrim and Noita and everything and Space Haven.
What has happened to the Guild of Green?
Oh.
I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
Shut up, Maurice.
Was taken by a lightning strike.
Danica.
Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now. Please just let me get back to my work.
But this is supposed to be your work.
My body burns.
Hey, Danica.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
I have it.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though.
God, she's
Do you
lazy,
think you
isn't
can
she?
handle the next steps?
Very lazy. What needs to be done?
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here.
Okay.
You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Easy. I can do that. Right.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam?
Yes, I am, Maurice John Durrell.
I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard.
You're a bit of a
I've
dick,
dreamed
aren't
of
you?
seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
Fine. Come on, then.
I thank you for your kindness.
Whatever, Maurice. Fucking dick. It's a disgrace. I can't believe you'd allow this to happen. Alright, come on. Hopefully we can just fast travel there. Where is it then? Bloody miles away. Actually, this is the one area of Skyrim we really have not treaded very far into, and that's the, that is, of course, the kind of, what's the best way to describe it? The geothermal area of the Reach, you know? Because everyone's saying that this is where we also get the, oh, shit. The fossils and stuff from, and it's somewhere that we've so rarely come over to. That doesn't sound good. I did a little bit of exploring. I couldn't find anything of any value still. Weird. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Oh well, that's one thing for you then in the comment section. If you know how to get the fossils from this area, or if there's something that is some steps that are necessary to undertake, or maybe it is just the mining of the you know, the more plentiful veins around here or something, let me know. We'll come back and use that to fill up the gallery at some point. Gilded Gleam Sanctuary. Here we are. Okay. Could take a peek. I don't remember what the, there's something wrong with it, isn't there? I don't remember what it is, though. Let's go and have a look. That Danica. She knows more than she's letting on, I'm telling you. She's the puppet master. Here we are. Fucking dark in here, isn't it? How would all these trees grow? You can get out. That gap there is not enough for all of these trees to grow. Ah. Ah, there it is.
Hello there, friend.
Hello.
You come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary?
I have.
Truly remarkable, isn't it?
It is, indeed. Let's go and have a look. Wow. It's a lovely place. Well, maybe there isn't anything wrong with it. I always assumed that there was a...
Some are saying the Sigil
Hello?
Gnomes have been seen in Skyrim.
Hello.
They're an
Wow,
ancient
have you
order.
ever seen anything
I
so
haven't figured for
amazing?
that.
It's Amy
Why
Lee,
are there
lead
more
singer of
people here?
Evanescence.
Tours must be organized. As adventurers, it's
Uh-huh.
our duty to show people this tree.
Thank you, Emily.
Alright.
Next time.
One of the responses there was, "It's an eyesore that pains me deeply." That's quite funny. That's quite good. We've got to slice our way through, haven't we, with Nettlebane? Is it really necessary? Can we not just parkour around? No, you really do have to hack your way through it. That seems so unreasonable. All right then. Well, sorry, our tree needs fixing, so this one's gonna get chopped down. Kapow! Yeah, get out of my way. Kapow! Kapow! And there we go. That's all there is to it then, eh? Collect sap. Oh! Oh, yeah, right, Spriggans, I remember. Corrupted Spriggan Earth Mother. Oh, Jesus. There's one dead. Inigo? Ah, shit. We need to favorite our new Let's favour our new bow, don't we? What are we using? The bow of Falkreath. That's it. Okay, okay, hang on. Bow of Falkreath, bow of Falkreath. The bow of Falkreath. Shit! Good shot, Inigo. Well. Nice work. I feel like these should be worth more, you know? They should have, like, better taproots or something. Oh, all the people are going to die. Wait, hang on. I've got you. Don't die on me. Balls. I'm sorry, I'm not a very good shot. Kapow. How did that miss? Okay, right, hold on. Honestly, sometimes I think the slowdown time effect is more of a curse than it is a blessing. It's just a bit of a pain in the arse, really, isn't it? You guys okay? Sorry that I caused a bunch of Spriggans to kill you all. Oh, no. Aster's dead. Sorry, Aster. My bad. Spriggan Matron. And Spriggan Earth Mother. You good?
Mother knows best, but Mother Nature, she knows everything.
Follow me, I need your help.
Of course. Where do we go first?
Companion.
North, south, left, down?
Hey,
Doesn't
that's
matter.
good.
Wherever we go, beauty and adventure await.
Oh, shit. Maurice Jondrell died. Well, we got another companion out of it, though. We swapped Maurice for Amelie.
There is no need to push.
Good work. We did it. We destroyed nature for our own personal benefit to make our own property prices go up. Well done, everyone. Well done. Back to Danica, where we can wrap this bloody quest up, and then I guess we're going to do some stuff with the companions. That was a lot shorter than I remember. I don't know why. I thought it was a whole other part to that quest. Oh, she's at the pub. Could have possibly guessed. Ah, here you are. Danica.
Do you have the Elder
I've got the sap.
Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for all your help.
No, that's okay. I live here too. Boom. And there we are. That's one of the more important ones, I think. And there you go. We got the museum display. Oh my god.
Where should we eat? I guess I'll let you figure out the tough decisions.
Where are your clothes? Okay, well. Yep, that's something. Thank you for that. And let's go back to the companions then and do a bit more
Hello, friend.
garbage for these guys. So, what we're looking for are quests from Ayala so that we can essentially get, or eventually get, Hircine's totems. Oh, for fuck's sake. Please, but I'm going to have to see if I can find some clothes for her before this video gets banned. There we go. Much better. Okay, right. Don't worry about this video being banned in Germany now. Right, let's go find Ayala and see if she's got some... a dwarven sword. See if she's got some more work for us then. So, the way the totems of Hircine work, and the reason why I think it's pretty good archery training for us, is that we have to do X amount of boring old regular quests for Ayala, and then eventually we can... Actually, we can take her as a companion, can't we, at this point? Oh, Ayala.
What can I do for you?
Can you come with me?
I'd be honored, Harbinger.
That way we can take quests from her and she's like right
What can
there.
I do for you?
Can I take some? I want it to turn to Weirbeast in combat. I would like to a quest. I wonder if we're allowed to take her as a companion if we want to do quests for the companions. There you go. Is there any work to be done?
Harbinger, I'd be honored if you joined me in my search.
Oh, we're looking for another.
I think
Yes!
I located another one of the totems.
That was fast.
Come with me, and we'll write ourselves into their history.
It can potentially take... Yeah, let's go.
We hunt together.
It can potentially take up to... What was it I said before? Like 10 or 8 quests or something crazy like that before you find another totem. So that's absolutely massive. Oh, look, the Gilder is regrown as well. Oh, there you go. You're welcome, people of Whiterun. That looks a lot nicer. All right, let's level up. Let's also put this into stamina because I think we need it. And to be honest, maybe even health as well. There we go. Archery then. Surely we can pick ourselves a few more archery perks. Archery. There we go. And dual cast a projectile spell out of combat to imprint it. A fully drawn bow shot triggers a copy of the spell at 60% power. A what? Dual cast a projectile spell out of combat to imprint it. Is that a permanent effect? Because if so, that's fucking unbelievably powerful. Well, I guess we'll wait and see, won't we? Because that sounds insane. We'll also go for that one. And one of those. And then can move at full speed with a drawn bow is so good. What the hell's going on here? Like a whole bunch of fucking street urchins have turned up. Okay, so the next totem of Hircine is at Driftshade Refuge. Or Refuge, something we've already cleared out before. I wonder if we're out of Radiant quest locations at this point. I can't believe that we are. But that'd be kind of impressive if we cleared out every location in Skyrim already. Bonk. We killed the guy behind him. Oh. Bonk. Nice. Good shit. Look at that. Okay. I think we've actually been here for the companions before as well. I guess there's a set amount of locations. Yeah, it's a Silverhand. Look. Weird. Oh, yeah, I guess it's probably always Silverhand, is it? For the totems of her scene. Maybe they're, like, guarding it so that we can't get it. Is that the implication? Okay. Let's have a look then. Wonder if this will let us transform into a different creature as well. So in, I think I've talked about this before, but in Daggerfall, not only can you turn into a bear, but you can also turn into a boar. Weirboar, weirbear, weirwolf. I think there's a lot of other weird animals, aren't there, in the Elder Scrolls? Don't remember all of them off the top of my head. A Weirbat, also known as a... You good? Also known as a vampire. Okay, we've definitely been down here before. Shouldn't take too long to clear out. I wonder if the door's still barred. Hang on, didn't I ask this literally the last time we came here? Was this the last place that we found the totem as well? Yeah, it is. That's absolutely ridiculous. What the hell are they doing? Dying. That's what they're doing. They're dying.
Get him! Kill him!
Thanks. Hey, Ella. Get him! Kill him! It's fine. It's not like I'm trying to fucking sneak in. Whoa.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
What's going on down here?
Fight. This should be good.
It sounds like the bandits are fighting the Silverhand. They're fighting over territory. Well, that's going to make our life easier, isn't it? Just rush in and grab the totem, be out again, not have to fight anyone along the way. Perfect. Donk. Oh, sod off. If you shoot a man in the head, apparently it bounced off his helmet, so fair enough. Just gave him a nasty concussion with that first blow. Take the Skyrim course off. I'm sure I can sell that for a fortune. Oh, I thought there was someone there then. Yeah, what the hell? They're all, like, fighting one another? So much for my archery training, then. That's the whole reason I was doing this. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, that was unfortunate. Well, never mind. Got him. Okay, good shit, good shit, good shit. Oh, hello there.
Come on.
Don't mind us. Just here to grab your totem, if that's okay.
Well done indeed.
Thank you. Thank you. Well done indeed. Oh, this was the place with all the rune books I was going to take back for Latoria, you remember? I said I couldn't remember where they were. Oh, well, shit then. Let's grab all of this stuff and we'll take a turn. Because I think some of them were burnt, right? And I didn't realize at the time that burnt books we could give to Latoria, unless they've all just respawned, which would be very silly. I mean, the chests do. Maybe this does as well. Maybe that's part of Legacy of the Dragonborn so that you can get the maps a bit easier. I wonder. Right, we're going to take it all anyway. Well, maybe not all of it. There is quite a lot. Oh, fucking hell. Weird deja vu. I feel like I've done this before as well. Skyrim, are you making me play the same mission over and over and over again and hoping I won't notice? Because it's kind of working, but I also don't like being gaslit like this. Todd Howard. If that is even his real name at this point. Bet it's not. Boom. Outstanding. Kaboom. Great sneaky experience from all these too. I'm not entirely sure what our sneak level... Did it just give us a kill cam and we didn't kill her? Oh, that one's good as well. Lots of candidates for best kill cam we've had today. Holy crap. These have been incredible. I still despise that about Skyrim. You shoot them right in the head. Right between the eyes, quite literally. And they keep charging at you as if nothing's happened. And look, I know the game would be a lot easier if a headshot was actually a straight up headshot. But also, it would be a lot more satisfying, wouldn't it? Okay, here we are. The final room. And then we're good. The Silverhand won, but they're still damaged.
Found you.
Should make for a pretty easy fight. 68 archery, very good.
Well done
Kapow.
indeed.
We're done. Silverhand defeated. And finally we can take our... Yeah, look, it's just a bunch of... I swear this happened last time as well. Fucking... I'm losing my mind. I'm absolutely losing my mind here. Well, I don't think there's anything else we really want in here, is there? Oh. Hello, sir? He's wearing a Dawnguard armor then. And here we are, the totem of her scene. Werewolf totem.
Do you have it?
You know I've got it. You just saw me pick it up.
That's it. That's the second totem. Quickly, let's put it back with the other one.
Yeah, sure. I don't know if you saw that back there, that very strange flashing. Is there anything else here that's valuable to us? Nothing here. Lots of shit in here. Look at this jewelry. I'll always take the jewelry. Nothing in there. Take a couple of scrolls. Couple of gems. 1,000. Holy crap. 1,000 gold as well. I know it's not very much, but when you need you know, hundreds of thousands to get just a slight visual change. And that's all that... Okay, thank you for that. It's all that matters, really, isn't it? I'll liquidate the entire museum just so that we can get a slightly nicer looking JPEG of some gold on the floor. Don't tell Orion, he'll be pissed. Right, let's get it back with the other one. The last one gives the ability to transform into a bear. But this one, given it's just called Totem of the Werewolf, makes it sound a little less impressive. Pray at the Totem of Brotherhood. Okay, obviously I want to stick with Weird Bear. What does it do? Oh, she's all about it. Hello.
What can I do for you?
Looking for what?
The Jarl of Whiterun.
Damn it.
It seems that predators have taken up residence.
Okay, that's easy.
Someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts.
Sure, I'll do it.
I knew we could count on you.
Well, it wasn't a Totem of Hercene quest. We've only got to do one more anyway, so we can definitely get it wrapped up today. We got very, very lucky with that one happening when it did. Jesus Christ. Do we need to sit and watch this entire bloody rock face move? Good lord. What things to do, my friend. Like play another episode of Skyrim. So these nice people can have some content. Actually, there's a stone up here, isn't there? Is that the Serpent Stone or something? There's another one for the gallery that we haven't found yet. All right. Is it quite literally just some trolls? That's what this entire mission was for. They tell me the guard of Whiterun couldn't just go in and deal with this. Done. There you go. There's your big important mission done, y'all. Oh, look at that. 69. Nice. Oh! There's also an item in here. Froki's bow.
Good work. The mindless Cretans didn't stand a chance.
Cretans. God, I don't like that. I'm looking for what?
A citizen of Whiterun.
Bollocks.
It seems that a predator has invaded their home.
Oh, come on.
And someone needs to clear the beast out.
I'll take it.
Be cautious. Beasts are not nearly as predictable as...
Alright, I'll take it, I suppose. Not the most glamorous work. It's a saber cat. Is it in someone's basement? Oh no, it's in the blacksmith's house. I mean, this house also has no windows, which is... Ah, what the fuck? Which is very confusing to me. How it got in the first place. They must have quite literally left the front door open or something. I'll have a chat with Ayala. We'll see if this is our... Oops. We'll see if this is our quest to find the totem.
Harbinger,
yes.
I'll be honored. I finally tracked down the last of the totems, I think.
Nice.
The information wasn't easy to come by. Want to come along?
Absolutely.
We hunt together.
I was going to say, if not, we'll set the compass marker here, because otherwise I can see this maybe taking a little bit of a while. We'll still set the compass marker, like, right here outside the Underfall to save us a little bit of time. I've got really bad hiccups now. Set location, location 2. There you go. Nice. And then let's head out to find our final Totem of Hercene, and that, more or less, with the exception of the Thieves Guild, will finish... Oh, so we've not been before. Very nice. That will more or less finish our entire Daedric section, which is absolutely massive for us. Oh, and of course Emmaus Mora, but that's basically the final thing we're going to do here in Skyrim is Soulstime. Well, actually, the Vigilant questline I think I was also going to do. I think somebody said do it after the main questline, so we'll leave that till last. But Emmaus Mora is definitely going to take a little bit longer still. Are we using iron arrows? In a fucking wonder we're doing no damage. We're out of Dragonbone arrows. Let's at least use at least switch to the Nordic arrows. What does it not automatically use your best arrow? How strange. Here we are then. The tower. And apparently it's got literally right there.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Who says I got lost, madam? I'm here to steal your things. Who bandits from the bandits?
We got ourselves a hero.
God, there's a lot of them here apparently. We just like pick the lock and walk in and take it and leave. Because that would be fucking incredible. Speedrun. Okay. Take that from you if that's okay. Oh, here it is. That was quite literally it. What the hell?
Leave Skyrim alive.
Who's screaming at me? Hello?
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Die? Probably? Bonk. Oh, God. That one hurt. Right in the fucking... I mean, I assume they all hurt. Their arrows to the various different body parts. Nice. Cleared it. We've got a lot of illusion experience today. We've got a shitload of archery experience, like an insane amount. This has been very, very good for us. Book on zealotry. I'll take that too, if that's okay. And then we'll teleport back with the compass. Travel to location 2. And And then hopefully Ayla will come along with us, otherwise that's going to be kind of difficult. Ah, there you are. At long last. Is this what we're looking for?
At last, the final totem is ours.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
I do. We've already been over this. Right, in we go then. Take the totem to the Underforge. The door opens inwards from outside, but upwards from inside. Doesn't make any sense. Boom. There it is. Some sort of fancy werewolf skull. A totem of fear. Oh. And there we are. We've done it, Ayla.
It's always good to see someone I can count on.
Brilliant.
Are you on the hunt?
And that is that. Incredible work. Let's go ahead and untick that. That's a lot of missions we've got to do still, even after all this time. So I think tomorrow then we will focus on ticking off some of the some of our quest logs, maybe even some miscellaneous quests which have been kind of just sitting around for, well, a hell of a fucking long time at this stage. We've done a good job here today. Lovely shot of Skyrim there. Wow. I've got to see how I can edit this down into 30 minutes, because that genuinely took me about 2 hours. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for once again bearing with me during this pre-recorded content. Most likely will only be just tomorrow, but might be the day after as well, depending on time. Obviously, if he's leaving on Monday afternoon, then I might have time to record Skyrim for the next day with enough time to leave it safely. So maybe 1 or maybe 2 more, but we'll go and start working through some of these older quests now and tick those off. And of course, it's always good experience. And to be honest, like I said before, I still want to go for an unarmed build at some point. I think it would be incredible to suplex the Emperor.